I need from my teachers is a lot of patience, because sometimes I get a lot of questions or I get like stumped on something. But all my teachers have been good about that, and I'm really grateful about that.
I sometimes struggle on some things, so I would want some help, but I wouldn't want them to just give me the answer because I literally don't like it when they just give me the answer. I want, because if people just tell me the answer, I'm never gonna learn how to do that.
Personally, I need a lot of clarification.
My teacher had told us our scores, and I think that's what made me go higher and above my score.
To read and do activities, and it's so much fun.
It's really nice to know when a teacher is there for you to like help push you as a person and, academically or if you're involved in anything. And I really enjoy when they're able to give you criticism, but like very respectfully too, like as they would want us to respect them. And I feel like it helps us grow as people and like just out of school, like when we go out into the real world, instead of being so harsh, especially because they are our teachers and they feel a sense of responsibility over us, but they like that doesn't have to make them feel like they're better than us in a way, like just help us more on like a human to human level.
I guess just having faith in us and just pushing us on, like you can do this, keep going. And they have little like, what do you call it? Incentives, if that makes sense. Like the snacks, like if
Motivation.
motivation, like little incentives as you go. Like you got this credit, you get a ticket, and it's just cool. You get a little prize at the end of 6 weeks.
I think the teachers have done a good job about asking us what type of learner we are, like visual, reading, writing, or hands-on, and they take that into consideration and take the majority and teach their class that way. Like, I like those little projects and stuff. That's my type of learning.
I would need a teacher to help me with overthinking because I always overthink on questions. I don't know. I just don't get questions like LJ. I don't read them properly sometimes. So I'd probably need help with overthinking and reading the question correctly.
Usually I just need like a visual of like most of the stuff I'm learning, because like if they just explain it, I can't really understand it.
Or like you have to like work it out on your own or something.
Yeah.
I also like when they like explain things more in depth
Yeah.
and they give me a way to remember it, like a phrase or something, like the planets or something.
For me, it's probably like in-depth explanation, because especially like social studies, that's not my strong suit. So like I need more like time to understand what's going on.
For me, it's like give us different options of the type of work that we can do and just not a one test.
Yeah. I think definitely for me it would be repetition and like more hands-on activities. Because like for kids they learn in all different types of ways and different styles and such like that. But I think if you have a good mixture between like hands-on and then for the kids that like to do things on their own, like it would be good like that, and it would be more of a way for all the students to understand like at the same time, the same pace.
We need a teacher to know what we're good and not good at, so that they know that they might need to help us on this stuff and might not need to help us on certain stuff.
Be engaged, just like entertaining.
Yeah.
Like you don't want a teacher who's just sitting in front of you and just talking and talking and talking.
Yeah.
Like having a conversation with your students.
There's a level of trust between the student and the teacher, that the teacher understands that you are going to sort of live up to your own expectations and you have your own sort of idea of success. And I think that knowing that your teacher is there and knowing that your teacher is there to support you and help you reach your own standards and reach your dreams, I think that that is one of the most important things, at least for me.